Welcome to Squad Europe Clan Night. This is the second game this evening that I'm recording. The last game was on Gorodong. It was an amazing game. It literally felt like a comp game. It ended up being a 51 ticket win for the Russian team. Or the team that is the Russians right now. They were the British last round, but they're Russians now. Still having a lot of clan plays on.
Squad 6.
A few dropped out.
3 guys on MATV with a hat and lat. Where do you need us?
I still
Maybe
say we will have
Sokolov?
enough to have another great game.
Where do you need us?
Depends on what you're trying to do. If you have a hat, probably go
Hat and lat.
like around Petrivka, go eastern border, and then like go around Petrivka, wait for a vehicle or something like that. But I mean, if you want to work just infantry focus instead of AT, probably Soklatov or like Homestead, north of Novo. But
can we get some move markers towards east Stepne, west Stepne, that area? I see no move markers there. There's 30% chance it goes east, right? So let's get some more move markers east.
So this is RAS. They don't know where the caps are going. This time they are going west.
Squad is moving for Shevchenko, the cap west after airfields.
And it looks like the Russians are going to go toward Belovia. That might be a glitch, that might not even be them.
I'm still not sure who's going north. It looks like nobody at the moment.
I mean, there's very little point in going anywhere before we know which layer this is.
We can always squad 4. The squad that's being transported by squad 4, which is squad 10, can always just move east if it goes towards the Nova area, and that in the meantime I can relocate from Shevchenko.
I think Helis is going to play a big part of this round. You need good, fast pilots to relocate your team when they see where their caps are actually going. But let's say that the Russians managed to take down one of the helis early on here. They have a couple of 30 mils coming up here as well. That would be bad for the Americans if they lose helis early. We do see the 30. Squad 10 dropping in the middle of everything. Just a long way from everything, basically. They don't know that. They can't see it yet. Oh, we have 30 going up towards this farm. Where is it? I don't know if they actually could see the heli land over there, but I'm pretty sure these guys can hear the 30, and they have 2 lats at least. That wouldn't be a bad start. Take out one of the enemy's 30s early on. I think this is an AT squad, and they do have that's a nice hit. I want to hurry up. I wish I could teleport. like on Squad Masters mod, but I think this is an ambush that they planned for from the start, and if it's going to succeed, that would be amazing.
Come on, we'd rather my squad stay here in, I think it's Moglio or whatnot, or head into the town.
Chris?
Yeah.
Chris Reaper. There's a BTR on the overpass.
Is he moving south?
Negative.
Okay.
Should hear him now. Oh, that's beautiful.
BTR destroyed. Hilo.
By Waffles and Sunwise.
30 mil BTR down.
Like the beauty of it, like I said, this is what they set up out to do from the start. They went over here with the kits that they had, just to do just that. And it worked out this time for them. Love when that happens. That's the best feeling in this game you can get. When you as the squad leader make a call, trying to predict the enemy's movements, and then you do what you have to counter it, and it works out. Yeah. I can play 5 rounds in a row with new players as a squad lead, just trying to go through all that hell and mess, just to get that one round where you get that feeling.
Just marked infantry to the northern side of Novo.
Caps should start to be revealing themselves now for both teams.
It's a west lane.
And they just called it in. West lane, and it means that all of these guys kind of need to relocate. Lucky for the Americans, they did not send that much infantry east.
Repair station on airfield right now.
They have a big squad here on airfield that they need to get moved east. Oh, nice.
There is heavy AT on West Novo.
They lodge it down, and that was...
Squad 10, hold your position for now. Squad 12, try and
Don't
set
know
up
who it
perimeter
was,
with the
both
flags
hats.
Once Shevchenko's capped,
Dexo
squad
or
commands
Jesper.
move
I think it
on
was
the
Jesper, looked like he was
fourth
reloading.
flag, set up another fob with our logic with the remaining supplies.
Now, the Russians need to relocate as well a bit. They have all of these guys spread out over here in this area. They do have East Mogi cap, but they are going to need to transport them all the way down to Shevchenko or Belovia. Well, 10 as well. Kind of stranded here in the middle of everything. Striker coming up towards another 30. .30 is damaged. I don't know if they're chasing it or if they're just happening to be close to each other. It doesn't look like they know about it. Now these guys are just busting their way down south. Any ATs in the area? I have a lat. If they can intercept that Logi.
Copy that, Rock.
Command squad's gonna move up to Belovia with a logic truck, build fob there with the remaining
Nice
supplies.
hit on the striker with the lat.
Copy that.
can also rearm and try
I'll
to do it again.
put up another fob creation mark on the east side of it. Might be a good position to hold for an intermediate
I think
between Mogliovo and Belovia.
I think he managed to
Considering
engine
that after Belovia, it's gonna go Mogliovo.
I'm sinking down an extra infantry squad on
the striker.
Copy.
I'm gonna
Or at
hold
least
down
trying to.
duck.
You can just keep reloading on the BTR and keep sending it.
Copy duck.
Smoke makes it difficult for the gunner to spot him. And another hit. Yeah, see? Now 30 circling around like a shark. That was perfect.
Was that a BMP that was there?
12, are you building a fob on Belovia?
That was
with that
beautiful.
Yes.
Copy.
Your marker accurate?
Yes, a BTR is here.
Have another ambush set up over here. At least that Logi managed to go through. So the Russians have something to start with. Could try to push on foot from over here, you know, work the shoreline all the way up to cap and then set up a Logi and build something closer to the cap. Heli doing a reconnaissance flight. And here we have the ambush that did such a beautiful job in the beginning with that 30 mil. Have a Logi coming.
Squad 11, Logger truck is driving towards you.
Copy that.
He should be coming up straight in front of you soon.
And say from what direction. Should always be, you know. Duck, you're better than that.
You of my next to the house.
Oh, they're just stopping for some repairs. If they're going to mount. Marked. Waffles lining up.
We have a lot of vehicles east of Belovia. We are going to need your help here. We are going to need a lot of armor support there.
They did not get the shot. If I were them, as soon as I got the call that there was a Logi coming, I would have gotten the lat into the MRAP so they could just chase it down. But now with the call from that they need support with dealing with armor around Belovia, maybe that squad will fall back. Because we have a hat kit. BMP on Belovia. And 30 mil.
Airstrike is up with UAV. 14 minutes for RD, both types.
Free ballsy BMP drives straight through cap.
Okay, BMP is now inside of Belovia.
D-trap, landing airstrike.
Like this gunner is out here holding this shoreline. I would say it's even better to get at least one guy around over the side. I always do this when I'm over here. You can just lay in the bushes here, shoot them as they try to use this bush, this low ground and the bushes as concealments.
Repair station on Bravo 12. Repair station on
So
Bravo 12.
they're either gonna go up this ditch and try to get into the cab this way, or are they gonna go around it, around the shore?
I'm getting a UAV up on the north side of Belovia, just checking out what's up.
Commander and spot.
Have Narva a lat
Copy.
backed up by the riflemen with their ammo. Got one hit on the BMP.
15 seconds.
Think they managed to track it.
I destroyed one heli with the
Yeah.
Logi here, south of Bolivia. They did not have the time to make a radio, but the ground is down.
They say that he managed to destroy a heli with the logic.
We need help.
Maybe it was the other way around.
If you have anybody who's dead, they need to spawn at Belovia right now, or we will lose it. They are very close to Belovia, but you are not even close to East Mogi.
Wardog strikes inbound to take out the hub. Calling from the UAV. Team strike. Going through the opening of the barn.
Wait. He managed to take down the southern logi. Only fob is this
Careful,
one.
6, pull off the road to your left. There's a
BMP
BTR coming
is
towards you.
Okay.
on Bolivia.
Copy.
BTR is coming towards you. He's one manning it though. He should be driving straight for your 6. You should be able to take him on the road.
Back to.
He might be going towards the hab to pick up his driver.
I'm pretty sure that hab's down to the A10. I'm gonna confirm once the UAV circles back around.
Talk to me about the BMP. Talk to me about the vehicle.
BMP is gone.
It's west of
BMP is
you.
gone.
There's
Can
north.
they? They're ready for it again.
Looks like the hab is down.
VTR destroyed.
Good shit.
Good job.
Beautiful.
Yeah, hab is fully destroyed to the airstrike. 6, you can try and find the radio for it.
Nice one.
Great
I see the
communication.
radio actually, it's in the same barn.
Ooh.
But the hab is fully down.
I'll see if you can. I can shell some HE in there.
So they survive. Lucky they
Enemy
didn't get
tank
into it.
is shooting number 6 MATV. I'll try to get eyes for you really soon.
But yeah, great communications there by command to lead them in, helping them set that ambush up, and great execution.
Eyes on enemy tank.
Now they are getting overrun here on Belovia. And they have been calling out for help. They have not gotten any.
Squad 10, can you get in the game? You're not attacking, you're not defending. I am not sure what you are doing.
We were defending. We were waiting for an order, which we asked for.
Oh,
Defending
One of
what?
them will attack
There's
you.
nothing
Go
there,
north,
please.
go. Oh, I didn't think of how the blueberry would act. You see, there was 4 options for the fall. At the moment it was the Belovia. There was no point in staying at Lower Mogliover besides a tactical point to attack East Mogi. You feel
said
free to
that we
go
were
north.
losing Bologna, so in which case there'd be no point. But okay, yeah, we'll take Mugly over now.
That was just when we capped Slokotov, if it was Lower Mogi, which you are on, or if it's one of the other 3 caps on the west side.
So guess
Stay
that
there until we know, and it went to Belovia.
Squad 10 is a new squad leader, and he did what he could, man. He did what he was told. They were holding a beautiful line here. But yeah, they were needed somewhere else.
I can't really push towards that MBT because of all this infantry, and I don't want to get entangled with a lot of ATs.
It's not the end of the game. The Russians will probably get Belovia.
The tank kept
Which is the
moving.
mid-cap.
Tank kept moving somewhere around red line.
I'm just thinking if the Americans can, Squad 10 can get into East Mogi in time to get a double neutral. And
Yeah, eyes on tank, sitting on
they
the
got 2
hillside.
minutes to get into the
I can't
cap.
get a dead on mark for it, but it's sitting in the tree line, top of the hill,
So
facing south, southeast.
depending if it's empty, which it shouldn't be, but if it's empty,
Get somebody to save the Logi south of command.
then they could actually start
I'm
capping
here.
it.
I'm on the UAV. Walk down there in a moment.
But squad
It's
10
just- it doesn't show me
cannot
on the map while I'm
stop.
in
They
the
just
UAV.
need to run straight into the cap. This will probably not be a double neutral.
Enemy tank confirmed right now, new marker.
So just like the last game,
Number
if you
two,
watched
number
that on
three.
Gordon, which was an amazing
Body,
game.
Sheriff and tank is accurate right now, new marker.
Russians are holding both west and east
I
Mogi.
can't see it. I would just
And
be
it's
shelling
really
it.
important to hold west, just to
You could
deny
try that
the
if you have
American the
ground scout,
ability to
squad 10
build
adjusting your
their
fire.
fob on west.
squad
So
6.
they're holding both Moggies.
Yeah,
I
I think
would
the
try
problem
to.
here is that we can only see like a blank mountainside, so we wouldn't know where to start.
You can, your driver can spam his marker on the map and it'll show up as a 3D icon in your screen.
Commander dropping some
Improvise JTAG.
some game knowledge. So there will be no double neutral this time. Squad 10 did not make it into cap fast enough. I feel for Squad 10, like, this is probably very new to the game. And he
Enemy
just
tank
did,
is right now shooting on the heavy below me.
he just did to follow the orders to 100%. Just stay there until we know. Like,
Very close.
I've done that myself as a commander, telling a new squad leader that told me he was new, just I told him, go there and stay there until we know what's going on. And I forgot to tell him to move up, so he was there for like 20 minutes.
Yeah, he'll probably be returning space then.
Didn't ask me though, not that I could hear. But anyways, I actually rather have new players that trying to work with the team and communicate than having, you know, a bit more experienced players that don't want to work together.
People down at Chevchenko.
If they have ammo here, they could actually take out this MBT. They have a hat and a lat. If both have full ammo, they can do it.
I'll try and push that tank.
Squad 7 is gonna build a new hab, east side, Shevchenko.
No, I'm gonna try and put one on the northwest as well.
To add that setting so I can see the kits on them next to the name.
Buddy, Sheriffen, new marker, exact right now. Tank is smoking hard. Sheriffen, you can stay on top of the hill. You see it
Got 3 dots
from there?
to watch you.
That already. Let's get below the fucking clouds here.
Keep updating that tank mark for me.
Few snakes.
Number 6 guys are running. No eyes at this moment.
Copy.
Åh helvete vilken jävla magisk skytt det var. Han sköt på era 3 bussar.
No visual on enemy tank at this time.
Copy.
They don't have a great, they have a terrible approach of attack, I have to say.
Possible location
from the south side. It's just open field and yeah, maybe this tree line, I think. It's inside.
Do you
But
see
Kraku's
him?
out here, he's gonna
10,
defend
we
it.
have captured
Let's see it now.
East Mogliova. Squad
you have
4
work on
could
it.
get a heli lift here. We set up a fob so that we can capture it as soon as we take Bolivia.
Is it on my observe?
We still need a full infantry squad at defense.
No eyes at this moment.
Try and find it. Was further east, squad 7.
Copy.
Number 2,
Yeah, I
number
see it,
3,
I see it.
number 2, number 3.
On my observe marker.
Number 2, number 3. The tank possibly went
Okay,
for the head.
squad
No
10,
idea.
now you should go
Maybe it's
west
repair
because
station.
there's not an active cap where you are. So go westwards towards the enemy hab that is marked, please.
Well, yeah, but you might as well. I mean, there's every other squad taking it. Like, surely you take it, we just sit here and defend this.
No,
and then we get it
okay.
immediately.
No. We're not going to take Bolivia. And if we take Bolivia, sure, you're on the cap. But they have a big goddamn hab on the west. So they're going to overrun you regardless. So just take out the hab now that you have a chance.
Can I get a comms for a moment? The tank is not accurate. Supposed to be on repair station. No eyes.
Copy.
Yeah, thanks.
What Duck said there,
Yeah, we're shooting.
it happens a lot. People just look at the map and thinking like, well, you have the whole team there. Like, we're just one squad, the rest of the team is attacking. You should be able to do that
Squad 9 is
without our help.
switching to defense on Shevchenko.
But you also have to take in mind that you need one squad defending your camp, and also the enemies can have the equal amount of numbers defending, and they don't really need the equal amount. They need less because they're defending, right? And especially on a cap like this, with this big open fields that they have to cross,
We gotta watch
you
out
need
for
the
other NPC
numbers.
that's probably going to come for us in a moment.
And they should probably gonna need some vehicle support,
something.
so mortars or something to back them up, trying to cross those fields. So we have a MBT fight coming up here, maybe. I think
Enemy helo destroyed.
that was a nice shot. They should get the information from these guys. That's in squad 10. They should... CJ and English T should relay that the enemy MBT is right here. Not Waffles, it's definitely going to do that.
We have a Tiger on Sokolov.
Tank market right now. Tank is accurate.
Yes,
Here
Duck.
we have the call.
It's on the repair station.
CJ on the radio. Is he digging it? Yeah, he's digging the radio down. I wonder if they're gonna push alone or if they're gonna wait for the other MBT to push together. They should wait. Why risk it? They're going for it. Thinking they're making the smart move, backing away. They should try to wait for some help by the infantry. If they have any ATs, they have. At least one LAT. And they have both MBTs here. CJ gonna take down the FOB, so this repair station will disappear. But yeah, that was not really thought through by one of the MBT that pushed
there's a
alone.
Tank on lower Moggy. Marking.
Yeah, where? Oh, down there as well.
Yeah, lower Moggy.
4.
tanks don't go and
Yeah.
tanks don't go east roads on right.
Do we have airstrike, Commander?
I don't know why I
1
even
minute 40
tried
for
to shoot
airstrike, 1 minute for RD,
with a
both types.
striker.
We're losing Shevchenko, by the way. In case anyone's interested. The fact that that cap is going down.
We're losing Shevchenko. Come on, guys.
We have 3 habs, soon 4 to spawn on.
Okay.
We just don't have the people.
I'm sorry, 10, but you need to. We cannot tell you everything. You need to be able to figure things out for yourself. But you're not on an active flag right now. We could really need your help down here.
Need to get heli to pick up squad 10. They should have done that. I think they should before. They told him to go here to take out the hab, and he did. Now we have a little bit of a MBT's chase. How they're working together. I don't even know if they need help. They probably don't.
Enemy MBT destroyed. Nice shit, score 3.
Still, nice to see. The communication, teamwork. So now the Russian team have to, the American team have to regroup. They've been trying to push Belovia unsuccessfully for some time.
Enemy tank is engined on Delta 11 hab.
Copy that, copy that.
And I guess parts
like that.
Squad 10, maybe tell your dead guys to spawn at airfield trenches. Because you're the only full squad of the whole team.
partially due to the bad terrain that they have to go through, but they could definitely have organized it better. Maybe they have talked indirect to each other. I haven't heard it.
Right, all command assets are up. Should we try and call in just an RD barrage on Shevchenko, or what's the idea?
And can we push Shevchenko if we get ordnance?
Out in the south still fucked, but we have two other ones.
They're too far away.
Shevchenko. We should be able to take that.
I mean, these tabs are great to counter the enemy hab. Like, this is the hab I would place them. Just so, just to counter the, you know, predictable hab that enemies will play south. This is
okay. 10. I don't know what you're doing, but if please try to get
this is the most.
Okay, thank you. Good.
This is the most
Good.
commonplace
Thanks.
to attack Shevchenko and Quarry from, building it down in these ditch
tank and BTR
line.
both disabled on the hab.
On my way.
So yeah, that's why it's good to build tabs like this. So if the enemy gets a hab up here, you can just spawn in some guys. A combat engineer with 2 riflemen should be enough. But they're not that good to use to push in the cap. They're good enough to get a squad lead in with someone to get a rally, like over here maybe.
Nobody at airfields?
Second BTR incoming.
There's 2 BTRs down there.
So I think Squad 10 said they have called for a heli now. I think the other
Artillery's inbound. Take out the hab.
MBT is down for the Russians.
Another BTR is dead. not
And I think
besides
that's the only thing really SWAT 10 can do. Ask for heli to come and pick them up. Just need the helis to do it.
that. 2 BTRs and a MBT is dead.
I mean, the Americans
And a
are
Tiga.
clearly winning the
And a
vehicle
helo.
fight.
Oh yeah, and I killed the healer, that's right.
That's
And a
very good,
Mossman.
but we're still
Yeah, well,
2
very good.
caps minus. So
Yeah.
120 tickets.
Squad 10, maybe you can kind of get a hello evac or something, like organize something.
Yeah,
like
he
that
was
there.
planning on one, but 4 didn't do it, and the other one isn't up right now.
Oh, this is
Squad
bad.
10, if you meet me the field east, rally your guys up on the field east. I can pick you up in 3 minutes.
Alright, cool, go to that.
It's gonna be too late. They should ask them to just type in respawn and die and respawn over here. It's gonna be too late. It's the same thing, all of these guys spawning in down here. They should have been the one spawning on airfield, securing airfield. Because when the enemy starts to, you know, roll you, we need to quickly just halt them. Usually this, trying to go, you know, like quickly go and counter push to the cap you just attacked against a team that has any kind of, you know, don't want to say anything bad, but that knows a little bit about the game.
Yeah.
That will not just run away. They will stay on the cap and defend it. And they will probably slow you down, slow your counter push down just enough so if they get a small squad to the next cap, they could start capping.
Hab is knocked down by
yeah.
a stage.
Copy.
It's nice to see that some guys on the American team already
Probably
spawning in on
artillery.
airfield trenches
Tank
just
might
to
be
make
able to
sure
finish
that
it with HE.
they don't lose that hab by like 3 guys running in and taking down that fob.
I don't see a single Russian walking around Shevchenko. It's possible all of them died to that.
Copy. Yep, I'll just keep an watch out. Stop.
But these guys are riflemen and medic. Maybe they're trying to locate the fob, but they're getting shot by
The hab is
Picobello.
completely knocked out.
No, it's down by stage.
Oh, I don't
I can see it from the air.
If guys south to make the hab, please.
Oh, wonderful GL.
Copy.
Of course, it was a grenadier. If Picobello would have had any other kit, he could not have gotten the kill on.
Airfield already?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep, enemies west of
Because no
airfield.
one's spawning in here.
Jesus.
And airfield is a huge cap. So it's within this red box. That's why you should, I believe at least. I don't do it myself all the time, I have to be honest, but instead of trying to go for this counter push, at least get a full squad first thing to respawn and secure the next one. Because otherwise, as soon as the enemy starts camping, you get that added pressure on your team.
Infantry pushing in north of airfield.
And you know, we are humans, so when we are under pressure and we feel stressed, we kind of slowly break down. We don't make as smart decisions as quick. We're more likely to make mistakes and miscommunications start to happen. And that's something you really see actually have an effect in this game. I don't think a lot of people think about it. But the mentally part and the psychology part.
Squad 2, possible enemy vehicle south of your position.
You guys know what I'm trying to say.
Not sure.
They do play a big part of this game.
It's not
or at least a bigger part than I think most people realize. Just an example is, you know, when you see that that one squad leader on defense, when he gets, you know, surrounded by 5 guys, like all around the cap, and he's calling that it's 5 squads instead of, you know, 5 guys. Like, oh, we're surrounded, there's 3 squads here, but no, it's just 5 guys running around the cap shooting you. It's the pressure. When the pressure gets to you, you don't think all the way everything through.
Don't see any vehicles down here.
3 check your AT5. I'm moving into the town now with my guys.
Cover that.
So they're making their way into Shevchenko.
You can engage them. Just be careful.
I don't see anything.
They need to start cap for a double neutral that they can
I don't think
flip.
any Russians are actually alive inside of Shevchenko. I think they're all south. We can just walk right in.
They can both directly into Shevchenko at least. I can go back to Belovo. Clear that out, it's got 3.
Negative. Airfield trenches is going neutral. Big support.
Need to start
Fall back.
capping.
There's a position here.
STR, Catabrish, GPL, all of these guys. Oh, it's too late. Can't get a double neutral unless they slow down the cap on airfield.
Cap on airfield for like 2 seconds and we can go double neutral. We start in the moment the UI popped up. We just have to pause it for a little bit.
Looks like they actually are going to stop them from capping here on airfield now for a little bit. These guys just need to get into cap.
Good job, we paused the cap a bit, we're gonna go back and take it because we're more than 3 on the cap. Good job.
Cover that. Good stuff. We'll take Shevchenko as well. There's no help here. Watching all entrances for lodges and healers.
I found the radio, but keep your guys inside the Shevchenko cap. I want to continuously cap.
Staying here.
How
from
is
the north,
will
far
we get
north.
double neutral or not?
Yes, we're gonna go
Looks
double
like
neutral.
Okay.
I'm
Pushing north side.
setting a logic towards Shevchenko so we can hopefully hold it.
Perfect. Good job.
We have supplies for 1 hub.
Taking back
Commander,
airfield.
Commander, go to a place where you want a radio. I'm almost
No,
at
I've got
Shevchenko.
some infantry contacts right now. Give me a sec.
Okay, Scott 9 maybe.
Oh, now. Can they flip this game? Another heli down.
Cover that. Grey stuff's got 3.
I don't know how many helis the MBTs from the American side have taken out. Like 5? 6? 10? 20? I don't know.
They have a rally somewhere at squad 2. Just gun down the radio with the tank.
Going to.
Yep, they're coming from the north. No clue where.
A counter barrage
Radio
now
mark is
from
right
the Russian team, sending artillery strike,
They're dropping
creeping.
artillery on us now, which I've...
Hoping that they can slow down the camp. Or to kick them out.
Spike
Well,
alert, you're
so as we can see,
gonna do it in the cap.
they can now flip this all the way up, maybe even to East Mogi. Airfield can be capped, Shevchenko, and then Belovia.
You can do it there if you like.
So that's 3 caps. And I think I heard someone said that they were gonna go towards East
Radio's
Mogi.
lead out. Shevchenko.
Good job.
Nice.
Really playing the margins here this game.
Number 11, Chris.
This build not dug up.
Chris. Bradley. Please fragment all that trench. Send some frags all over those trenches, please. Number 6.
Yeah, sure.
Nice
Please use
communications.
direct contact with the persons you're talking with.
11
Keep,
is
radio channel at minimum.
I'm gonna make hab upstairs.
Yep.
Can you drop this first photo?
Yep.
BT's tracked by that tow cornet
I
from
was
the BMP.
towed. This is unfortunate.
I wonder if they can thread this one more through this. Trying, and they got another hit.
25% left on
I'm racked. 100% I'm racked. Yeah, it's got 2 stats. Was ammo racked by a tow or something. Not sure.
Nice shot through the bushes and trees. Beautiful from that BMP. So we have a
capping Shevchenko at the
huge
moment.
push
We have
now.
problems with the enemy hab northwest.
Coming in now. They're trying to stop this. They're doing the same thing. They're trying to do the counter push, hoping that they can manage it instead of securing Belovia. But they could not secure Belovia because they lost their fob. They have a logic going back there to do it. So they're doing everything right now. The Russians playing it smart.
Hey. Charlie,
See if they
can you send Hurricane to
manage to get this fob up, because it's gonna be very important.
I've got a Blu-ray coming down to me now.
And they're getting the fob up north side, so Russians are set to actually try to fight for Belovia as well. They are ready for it. Because I don't know if the push on Shevchenko will be fast enough to stop them from fully capping it. Luckily for the Russians, the Americans have not set any helis up to Belovia, even though they knew it was empty to build their own fob. I think they've been busy with other things. 7 now on the way up to Belovia. But it might be too late. Oh, BMP going there as well. I think they have heard the logi or spotted something over here.
Airstrike up in a minute and 25. Over the on the west side of Shevchenko.
Shevchenko, you see, those counter pushes rarely work. Rarely work.
Yep, I'll call in the UAV and I'll strike in a moment.
Yeah.
Now, question is, can this heli get the fob in for the Americans? MP in the area as well.
We're gonna need tanks towards Belovia here if we're gonna have a chance, because there's a vehicle here. If we want to hab here, we need vehicles here.
Maybe they can even spot this.
We can help you after that.
Spot the hab. Heli is
you could also go west.
probably waved off by
1686.
these guys in here, telling them not to push in because of the vehicle they called out. So well done by the Russians. They reacted quickly, and they will resecure Belovia, so they will not get rolled all the way back to East Mogi.
Yeah. We need all the help we can get to Belovia right now.
Hela's gonna wave off from Belovia, take a small arms fire. South side.
Captain Duck, may I recommend you open your squad so everybody can join your rally point, maybe. What do you think?
Sure.
Come on, let's get guys to join squad 12. Come on, quickly.
They need to take this out so they can secure Shevchenko by then, you know, removing all the spawns for the enemies, and then they could move up extra guys towards Belovia. Belovia is a very difficult cap to push, especially from the southeast side, which is the side of the Americans. They have almost just open fields here. At least the Russian side, if you come from north and northeast, they have the trench lines and the riverside to work through. There's not any good way to push it from the south and east.
Which hab, Commander?
Northwest of Shevchenko.
Come.
I mean, there's nothing that says that the Americans cannot build a FOB up here as well. It's just like the natural flow of the map will be that they're coming here and they will, you know.
Yeah, hab west of Shevchenko's down. Squad 10, start spawning your guys at Shevchenko if they go down at airfield. If you can't get them transported, have them respawn with console.
I mean, they're taking airfield. They've taken out 2 of the hubs now. So.
No, the airfield was captured, and the cap after that is captured. The points have to be taken in order. We have the cap in front of airfield, which means the enemies cannot do anything with airfields besides the position itself.
We will have a very important fight here for this FOB.
Wrong one.
One's down. Logi trying to get away. Or is he dropping supplies first? So they could rebuild a new hab. The rally's up from 5.
Just defend Shevchenko. I think it's no point in attacking Belovia. There are too many people here.
Yep.
It's absolutely doable. There's about a 50 ticket difference.
I see the radio. Well, never mind. We already found it. Squad 9 got eyes on it.
And if they can just defend Shevchenko, they could go definitely 2 for 1. You know, take 2 tickets for every 1 they lose. That will win them the game. And I think that's the right call. Pushing this cap, you know, taking everything that I said in consideration, that there's a shitty cap to push, really. They will just bleed tickets trying. Yeah, I would.
Is accurately marked northeast of Belovia.
I would give up if I were the Americans to try to push into Belovia. If they would have gotten a FOB there earlier, they could have gotten that. But trying to fight to get in,
this is squad 6.
It's gonna toss them too much.
Deploy a rally point on the 6th marker north of the Belovia. If you guys want to join me, combat engineer, would be nice.
The kit itself is available. We're not maxed out on amount.
BMP northeast side, Belovia.
I like it. Getting a rally down, getting both, combat engineers trying to go for the FOB itself. That's 10 tickets, and it will slow down the enemies' hold on Belovia. But 88 ticket now. Squad, what was it, squad 10? Are they running from the rally? Gotten a pickup. And they're moving. So this is where this will
The enemy's
end.
gonna get the FOB back northwest of Shevchenko. We're gonna need some vehicles or help to take that out.
We're on our way. Copy, copy.
Yeah, they redug it. The marker's right on, but right now they don't have a hab, but there's a helicopter that supplied them.
This team used mortars.
Use the number 6 rally point. Reload on the AMRAP.
Last game
Let's get
on
a combat engineer
Gordon,
on the
this
north.
team that I'm on right now, they were so successful using mortars. They took down so many habs by spotting them and then sending mortars on them. They have already on their defense cap. They already have 300 build supplies.
Squad 6 is open. Use the rally point.
So they just need to place a mortar down the radio, and that would solve their problem. But at the same time, if they want to go defense and win by bleeding the tickets of the enemies, they maybe want to have this up so the enemies can attack. And then just try to, win the firefights. The Russians have almost exactly the double amount of tickets. So we will see. It's absolutely doable to go conservative with your tickets and try to bleed out the enemies if they push your cap. You just need to play smart and be patient. So it looks like this attack on the hub might be successful. Could type in teleport to player blah blah blah, all of that, but I'm dyslexic. I will just misspell it. So that's nice. That's 10
One
tickets
hill
at
going
least.
for below via enemy hab on the north is going down.
Ooh, but there is a lot of players here now. Almost
Let's
too many.
just aim to take down as many habs as we can. We have taken down more vehicles as far as we know than they had by a lot. Let's not attack, let's just defend and take out where we know they have habs.
Yeah, now, I know they called for it, but I think they spawned too many people up here. They have to get back as well, even if they took up the fob. If they have 9 players here, they can't get out of here.
Captain 11, there's a lot of infantry around your position.
Can't afford to lose the vehicles either. I need to be careful. If they get tracked out here, there's no one there to support them.
Hab just went down west of me.
Yeah, we're bolting for it.
And one lone combat engineer causing trouble. Pista, I think like 9 out of 10 times when I see Pista play, he's a combat engineer. So Joe will.
We went full up city down sea.
What?
BMP is damaged on the hills north of Belovia.
The radio's on bleed out southeast of Chev.
Radio is down on the hab north of Belovia.
Gonna be difficult for Joel. He needs to dig up the radio right away, but at the same time he needs to clear out Pista first, because otherwise he would just get killed, and he knows it. If we look on the tickets right now, I mean, this would be 10 tickets down, yeah, 58. Before that radio went down, they had actually drained a lot more tickets from the Russians than they had lost. With those 10 tickets, it's kind of even.
Thank you.
Now these guys need to survive, and they need to get out of there. If they fight around Belovia, they're gonna die. And that's tickets that they can't afford to lose. Actually gonna switch teams if possible, and I want to hear what the other side is talking about. If they're planning on going defensively as well. Get 115 tickets. And they've been trying to push into Shevchenko for a while. I'm wondering if they're also going to start to thinking about stop attacking. This isn't just an everyday pub game. This is clan night. A lot of prestige go into this. HSR right now against OMBD and SRA, backed up by some TOF. And FH, nice! To see FH here again. They were played a lot on Squad Europe before. Then I think they kind of stopped playing Squad. So I hope they go back to it. They're good guys. Constantly looking at the ticket count, seeing if the Americans are catching up. They need to go 2 for 1. Actually, now they have to go like 3 for 1. Very quiet here. I'm wondering if they're just directing or if they already have made their game plan and just sticking to it. Artillery strike. What's that? I saw something from up behind.
Shit, there's a tank on me.
It's just a guy. I thought it was a lodge or something.
Yeah, I'm dead.
So let's see how many they can get with this artillery strike. 2 down already. 3 down. Duvan needs to get into cover here. Bengo and Johnny up here also down. I think this is kind of a pointless push they're doing. Because sooner or later they will die and then they have difficulties getting revived and they need to give up and lose tickets. They should let the American teams should let the Russian team try to push the cap. And that way they could die, you know, behind cover and get revived. While the Russians are trying to push and more than, you know, are more likely to die in a position where they can't get picked up. Counters now in play from the Americans. Striges.
Is that enemy half east from Bilovia correct marker?
That's it. I am not sure.
Someone is calling out. This is a hab. That's not my mark. That's a glitch. I think this is Angry Fox trying to see. Maybe he's marking the repair station. I don't know. This Bradley in trouble. Ooh, misses it. And they have a repair station right here. That's nice. Smart play. Will they have time to repair it? That's the question. They need to get another. Oh, and he takes out the lat. I think that was a hat even. It was just a lat.
Squad 8, you want to put down a radio or you're?
I think he can't make it up the hill.
Copy that.
It's an engine. He can't get up to the repair station. He's trying to shoot to give them some extra speed. Oh, will this be the end for them? They can't make it up to repair station. This is sad. Oh, they're making it. So this is the little hill that's keeping this Bradley from getting to the repair station.
Yeah. Where?
You're gonna get repaired, and so they can actually make it up to repair station. If they die now because of this.
I'm gonna try and put some ammo, drop some ammo at the offensive hab. Although there is a tank there, I'm sure of it.
We have one lat moving into position. Will he get the shot on it before they can make it up to the repair station?
Guys, we need another offensive at ship zone.
Can we get some ammo on 7?
I'm on my way now with full ammo.
Copy.
I don't know if it's safe to land there.
There is a 20 mil about.
Drop. Can you pick us up at pickup point?
Doesn't sound. It doesn't. It's not sounding like they have any plans of stop pushing.
Yeah. Where are you?
Ammunition on attack hub is too dangerous. It's too dangerous to land.
Are you with squad 8?
Yeah, we're with squad 8.
Yes, that's
Yeah, I'm gonna pick up 12 first.
Roger.
Oh, and I screwed up the picture. I was gonna say. But yeah, they have managed to repair some, so they did not go down. Trying to mortar down the radio, but they're off target. The Americans are trying to mortar down that radio. So this is another very close battle. Last round was 51 ticket difference in favor of this team, the Russian team that I'm on right now. They won last round with 51 tickets. Things are slowing down now. I think even the Russians now are starting to feel that they're running low on tickets. 26 was 69. I mean 29 to 69. Angry Fox, the rifleman, can't do much towards the MBT. He can mark it, maybe. We have an MBT.
Watch for the vehicles. Watch for vehicles. 64 left.
Surprised that they don't know where that MBT is. Because Angry Fox should definitely had called it out. It's another 15 tickets that the American team now catching up with the Russians.
Enemy vehicles. Shevchenko.
Still though, exactly twice the amount. Not exactly, but still almost double amount of tickets. $23 versus 41. This is so close. And there's a bunch of Russians that are dead. There is a radio
Just the infantry, which I know you can kill.
that is about to go down. Let's get, I don't know, this is about, 20 tickets right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 people down, plus the radio. That's 10 tickets. 11 guys. Will this swing the tickets? 32 to 18. And all of these guys are bleeding out. They can get down this radio fast enough with all of these guys bleeding out. This could be it. Mortars not hitting the target. They should probably stop sending the mortars and sending the infantry if you always have people here. I don't know.
Yeah, we lost the
Let's get 2, 3 people close and block it.
Command, would it be
He
clear
is
to drop
on the
the
roof
radio where
digging
you are?
it down. Oh, was that? What was that? Toe somewhere? Alright, so this fob will go down.
That's a no.
Question is,
Second
will
enemy
the
tank,
Russian do?
approaching new hub south from Shevchenko.
Oh, when I actually missed this. I was busy. I don't know.
It's Bradley, sorry.
I don't like why when you have so little tickets. Why continuous to attack?
We got towed just outside of Maine.
That's what a hunted one, or did they actually build a hub somewhere there around Maine?
Probably a hab, yeah.
Oh fuck me.
And tickets are even now.
Towed.
And I don't know. I think they haven't spotted the radio. Because if they did, they would have taken out the radio. And the Americans have just surpassed the Russian team when it comes to tickets now. 14 to 16. A lot of Russians dying down here as well. 2 tickets left. They actually made it. They managed to turn it around. Holy shit.
Thanks for cooperation.
Thanks for the games, guys. Thanks for the game.
Slap my nuts!
Great game.
Against the dog!
Holy shit. Good job, guys. Anyway, that was really close.
It was fun.